What's-am, YouTube? It's your girl DC coming at you with a Q&A, you hear me? So, my battery just went down, but it's all good. So we just gonna get right into these questions, you hear me? The first question is, what's my name? My name is De'Ara Carey, you hear me? That's my name. There's no other way to say it. It's just De'Ara. Everybody be trying to pronounce my name differently. Deborah, De'Ara. It's none of that. It's just two syllables. De'Ara, you hear me? That's it. Next question is, how many siblings do I have? I only got one biological, y'all know what I'm gonna say, sibling. His name Aaron. But I do got another brother, stepbrother, but I really call him my real brother. His name Rico. Grew up with him in Atlanta. And that's just us, It's just me and him and my other brother Rico. When is my birthday? My birthday is April 21st. I am a Taurus. Yes, we are stubborn, but I promise you, if you give us your heart, we gonna give you ours. That's just how it works with us. You know what I'm saying? We give and take in our relationships or friendships or whatever it is. We are good though. Don't bash no Tauruses, you hear me? My next question is, where are you from? Well, I'm from New Orleans, you hear me? I'm from the 17th wall. Was born there. That's my city. Who that? I already know I gotta shout out my Saints, you hear me? Got to. Now, next question is, did your family get affected by Hurricane Katrina? Hurricane Katrina happened in 2005. And yes, my family did get affected by it pretty bad. You know what I'm saying? Flooded. Wiped out. Nothing across the board. We ain't had nothing left. Nothing. We had to start over from scratch, you hear me? And that's just the worst thing you could ever do. Well, not really, even a career, but it was bad for us. My whole family got wiped out when Hurricane Katrina hit. So, my next question is, how old was I when Hurricane Katrina hit? I was very young. I was in elementary school, thinking about it, like about to go to middle school. But I was in elementary school when it happened. And when it was going down, it was just like, category 5, we got to get out. But it's like New Orleans we already be getting category 5 hurricanes, and it really don't be like nothing. But me and my family left, so it don't be bad on us. But me and my family left. The only person that stayed was my mama. And that was a pretty bad experience for her. She was on the bridge for 2 days and 2 nights with no food. And when they did brought food, like they was dropping it from the helicopters and stuff. And they were just like military food, like them brown military luggages. My military people, y'all gonna know what I'm talking about. And yeah, so they was out there for 2 days and 2 nights when it happened. I ain't see my mama until like maybe a week after it happened, because of the commotion of how they was getting people to where they had to go. And they were just like, people were jumping on different type of buses and stuff. But we did reunite in Atlanta, you heard me? My next question, where did I move after Hurricane Katrina? Well, I just said that, we went to Atlanta after Hurricane Katrina. We went to Atlanta during Hurricane Katrina. We just thought it was vacation. I know me and my little cousins, we did. We didn't think it was going to be too much of a big deal. I know my older cousins probably didn't think it was going to be too much of a big deal for us. But when we kind of seen it on the news while we were staying in Atlanta, it was just like, what? So you mean to tell me we ain't going back home no time soon, you hear me? Like, we can't go back home. And it was really kind of devastating for us, because My cousin, she was about to get ready for her first parade, you hear me? All my cousins, we was in basketball and all types of sports. We were just about to pop off as a family. But God had the plans for us, you know what I'm saying? So my whole family moved to Atlanta. And that's where we were staying. My next question is, what is it like to live in two major cities? That is a great question. Because I lived in New Orleans and I lived in Atlanta. Now, the difference is, New Orleans, my New Orleans people know it, like the city always popping. The city's always popping, especially during Mardi Gras time. You got the Eston Festival. Everything, you know what I'm saying? Good food, good vibes. You can always go to Bourbon and have a good time. Everybody go to Bourbon, you know. That's really a tourist spot. Cause you know, locals, we hit the bars, we have our own parties, you know. So in Atlanta, it's like, how can I say? It's like a bunch of house parties. That's how I describe Atlanta. It's like a bunch of house parties to live in. I mean, not to live in, but, you know, a city of house parties. If you're a party person, like to go to house parties and stuff like that. Food-wise, I'm going with New Orleans. You know, we got the best food. You hear me? But I ain't gonna be biased. We got the best food. And the only reason why I say that is because we can go to the corner store. You could grab anything you need. You grab your hot sausages from out the bag, a chicken plate, a 32-inch sandwich for your family. You can feed the whole family with a 32-inch. You could grab a big shot. You could get you some tissue paper. You could get you some Kleenex, some Clorox. All that at the corner store in New Orleans. And it's really the corner store. Like, from here to here. Corner store. In Atlanta, is no corner stores. Unless you go in the hood. See, I lived in Cobb County. I ain't lived deep in Atlanta. I lived in Cobb County. Everybody call it the white place. But it wasn't no corner stores like that. So it's like, when you hungry, you gonna have to go to like McDonald's and stuff like that instead of going to get you a good sandwich from the corner store in New Orleans. You hear me? Like, you could get anything. Shrimp sandwich, hot sausage sandwich, hamburger sandwich, ghetto burgers. Like, ghetto burger, that's, you gotta try it. If you go to New Orleans, you gotta try a ghetto burger. You gotta try your shrimp sandwich. You gotta try your beignets. Big shot. That's the cold drinks down there. Fire. You just gotta try it. What else? What's the difference? What else is the difference? Living wise, shit, you know, Atlanta is bigger. You got more variety of what you can do in Atlanta, though. That is one thing. You got a lot of varieties of what you can do in Atlanta. New Orleans it's big, but it's small. So you'll know everybody. You know what I'm saying? In Atlanta, to me, in Atlanta, you have more opportunities, especially for you and your children. Doing like basketball season, AAU, they got good AAU teams out there. If your children into sports and stuff like that, because I know I was, me and my family went out there, played a different type of AAU teams, and it was fun. So that's why I say Atlanta is fun in that aspect, and New Orleans is like, I'm going to party, I'm about to go eat, have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Some people even go down and just to retire there too sometimes. So, but that's my preference on, you know, living in two major cities. And then again, in New Orleans, it's like it's walking distance from everything you probably want. Even the shopping center, you know what I'm saying? You could be around the corner from the shopping center. You could walk from the corner store to the shopping center. You know what I'm saying? To get you some shoes or something. In Atlanta, you gotta drive. Everything is far, my nigga. Far, far, far. Like, everything is far. It kills me. When I moved down there, I was like, I gotta walk 10 minutes to go to the store? You guys to be kidding me, you hear me? So that's the only difference the difference of living in both cities. What I prefer is New Orleans, cause I would be a fat person for real, cause I love to eat and I love our food, especially some gumbo, crawfish. Ooh, don't get me started. Let me go to the next question before I be on this question for a long time. My next question is, where do I live now? Now, I live in South Carolina. I'm in South Carolina for about 6 or 7 years now. I came out here to go to school at Morris College. Beautiful HBCU. Hornets Nation, you hear me? Shout out the class of 2020. Woo woo, we just graduated. This is where I'm at now, you know what I'm saying? I'm in South Carolina, living it up, just chilling. My next question is why I started YouTube. Why I started YouTube? I'm trying to get some more chicken, you hear me? For real, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Just having another avenue of money, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying to anybody, you know, if you don't want to have another avenue, but for me, I want to have another avenue of income. Because me just keep punching the clock or punching somebody else's clock, it ain't working for me like that. I'm just saying, like, you got to get up, you're scheduled to go this time, you're scheduled to go to lunch at this time, you're scheduled to get off at this time, you're scheduled to get paid this time. It's just like that circle that it's not gonna never end unless I step out of it. Not saying, you know, it's good because it is a reliable check every 2 weeks. It's a reliable check. And I understand that. I understand some people are gonna rely on that reliable check because I'm relying on my reliable check right now. But I wanna rely on something else of what I wanna do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't wanna be clocking in on nobody else's clock. I wanna clock on my own clock. You feel me? Even though it's gonna be early, but it's gonna be my early. I ain't gonna have to listen to nobody rules but my rules. You hear me? Like, I'm gonna face this how I wanna face. I'm gonna take this adventure on like I wanna take it on. So, you know, and that's why I started YouTube. Like, trying to make another avenue for myself, you know, for my future. You hear me? Like, and bigger influencers that's on YouTube for me that I be watching and got a good story from them is Queen and Clarence. Like, I really mess with they YouTube. They got a beautiful story too. My next and final question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? A big YouTube, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I see myself really making it with this YouTube stuff. Like, I want to be one of the biggest YouTubers. I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting off small, but we gonna get there. You know, I want to definitely have wealth, be financially stable, even though, you know, I am now, but I want to be more financially stable. You know what I'm saying? At any time I want to do what I want, eat what I want, go where I want, fly where I want. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm trying to get to. So in 5 years, that's what I see myself doing. Doing what I want, flying where I want, eating where I want, buying what I want. That's just what I want to do, you hear me? I see myself very successful in 5 years. So, that's the end of the first ever Q&A from me. You hear me? If you got any more questions you want to know, anything you want to know about me, go ahead and comment below. Make sure y'all hit that like button. And please make sure y'all subscribe. Because if y'all just looking at me just to look, come on now. Might as well go ahead and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that bell too. Because that bell gonna let you know when I post. And I'm gonna be posting. This content is about to be fire, me. Trying to tell you. Yeet.